And it's usually in these questions where they give you the triangle but not drawn, that there's like, oh, this could be one of these with a possibility of two triangles. So what do I like to do? We've got a triangle DEF. When I'm drawing this, I like to put the angle that I know in the bottom left. So I would put my D here. I like to put the side that goes with D right here. So I put E here. If F is 8, is this one triangle or possibly the ambiguous case?
It's only one.
It's only one. So I only have to draw this one. I know there's only going to be one because that opposite side is 8. We're going to see it when we do our math. Okay? Why only one triangle could be solved. Okay? And in this question, it says solve the triangle, which means you have to figure out every angle and every side. So first of all, it's not a 90-degree triangle. We are not allowed to use a squared plus b squared equals c squared. We're not allowed to use SOHCAHTOA. Can we use the sine law? Do I have an angle and an opposite side? Yes, these two go together. The other thing that I know is the 5, so that's going to go with F. And that's telling me the first thing I could solve. The first thing I can solve in this question is angle F. So I go, and it would be, I want to find F, so I put that in my numerator. Sine F over 5 equals sine 80 over 8. I can multiply both sides by the 5. Go to my calculator. Five sine 80 over 8, and I get 0.6155. Now, technically, can I switch out of orange? Are you okay if I switch? Oh, and I forgot the decimal places. Yes.
615. 615.
6155. How do I?
How do you know when to put the sign or the number on top?
I always put what I want to find on top.
Oh,
It doesn't matter. It just, if I put it on the bottom, I'm going to have more manipulations to get it by itself because it's on the bottom. You have to multiply to get it to the top, then you have to, like, there's more movement. So your life is easier if whatever you want to find, you put on the top. If you want to find an angle, I put sine on the top. If I want to find the side, I put the side on the top and sine on the bottom. Okay, so now, according to your cast rule, so we're going to see that according to your cast rule, sine is positive. It could be in quadrant 1 or quadrant 2. My reference angle is going to be sine inverse of this positive value. My reference angle for F, I'll go to my calculator. Is 37 does it say to the nearest degree? Or do I have to put all those decimals?
Yes, to the nearest degree.
All right, awesome. So 38 degrees. So that means angle F could be 38 degrees or 180 minus 38 degrees. Whoops. 142 degrees. Now, we already said only one triangle is possible. Can you see that 142 is impossible? Because it would make your triangle add up to more than 180 degrees. Not ever possible.
Can there be negative angles?
Not in triangles, but in reality, yes. We'll do negative angles a lot in grade 12. So 38 is the only one, which this mathematically shows that there's only one triangle. Because in part A it said, show that there's only one triangle. If you explain that the opposite side was bigger than the adjacent side, therefore there's only one triangle, that would be fine as well. So now that we know this is 38, I'm going to put everything new that I solved in blue. I know this is 38. We have to solve the whole triangle. What could you find next?
Angle
You could find angle E, because you know they have to add up to 180 degrees. And we have 118 so far,
62 degrees.
62 degrees more. How do we find this other side?
Sine law.
We have the sine law again. I'm going to just do it in this box right here. Okay? And I want to find little e, so I would put that on the top. Little e over sine 62. I could either use the orange ones or the purple circled ones. Technically, you should probably use the purple circled ones because they were original. If we use the other ones, they were already rounded. Rounding with a rounded number could create more errors. So e over sine 62. And then e by itself would be 8 sine of 62 over sine of 80. Go to my calculator. Whoops. $7.2. Were there units here? Ooh, so I have to make sure. One thing that in these questions that say solve the whole triangle, I like to draw the triangle and as I solve things, fill it in. So that I know now when I look at this, everything's filled in. I know that I've done my question. So that's good practice when drawing the triangles. And sometimes you're going to have to draw 2 triangles and fill everything in. Okay. Questions for this one is number 3. No, I did that already. That's not right. It's number 4, 7i, 10, and 11. Oh, sorry guys.